And now for the Jays,
Leading off
Nathan
tonight
Lucas.
for Toronto, the left fielder, Nathan Lucas.
Way outside, and the home opener is underway. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The next to hit takes ball one. That's outside. And the count now 2-0. And fires in a fastball at 95.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
That one is absolutely belted. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. 1 runs in, and they throw on the brakes at third with no intention of testing the strong arm in right.
Picks himself up at RBI. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you can tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. On its way to the corner. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Line to left. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. Maybe bluffing there as he returns to third. Anthony Santander at the plate. Golden opportunity right here.
Santander.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
2 on, 1 out. Got him. 2-away down. Here's George Springer. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And that's a nice play to end the inning. And we're back. And today's starter, Max Scherzer.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Ball 1 there. The 1-1 is fouled off. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And he went, says Dave Lawrence.
Batting second, the first baseman, Luke.
Next to hit, Luke Raley. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Raley bats left, throws right. 30 years old now. And he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2016.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One out, base is empty. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third, the center fielder, Julio.
2 outs, base is empty. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Lucas ranging into the alley. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Back in Seattle, and now it's Dalton Varsho. You talk about elite defensive players, especially.
Joe. Now pitching.
Gabe Spire on a pitch out of the pen here.
Number 55.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
0-1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Alejandro Kirk now at the plate. Grounds one to short. Crawford tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 down, base is empty. Here's Andres Jimenez. Shortened the bunt and missed it. It's 0-1. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Cut out and miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work. Bottom of the second. Here's Donovan Solano.
The third baseman, Donovan.
Max Scherzer back to work. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
The count.
Makes the grab, 1 down. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners.
Raleigh.
That's off the inside corner, and that is ball 1. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. That carries his 3rd of the game. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
No strike.
delivers a hit, and that keeps the inning alive. Here's Dylan Moore. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1's the count.
Scherzer to first. Polanco back in on his stomach.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
In the dirt. Scherzer gets the punch out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Back at T-Mobile Park, here's the left fielder, Nathan Lucas. Spire back to work. Ball
Inside,
1 and a
ball
pitch
1.
inside. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Belsingi, this is a guy that they bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot. Troy Taylor. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Troy Taylor.
Right through there for a strike.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-2. And that one missing low. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there are 2 down.
Third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Addison Barger. In for a strike. Went with the sweeper.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
0-2.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
Max Scherzer goes to work.
Foul.
Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Slings to first, and a quick out, number 1. And now it's Victor Robles up to
the
hit.
right fielder, Victor Robles.
Fouled off. He was late. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Barger. 2 up, 2 down. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. He's 0 for 1.
Crawford.
The pick behind with that swing. It's strike one.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that drops foul. Scherzer gets the punch out. And it's a 3 up, 3 down. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Now a check swing, but he held up. Bichette measures 6 feet even, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Hauls it in for the out, and there's one down. Anthony Santander next up for the Blue Jays. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Santander.
Foul ball. One down, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
George
Matt Brash will take over here.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 47.
And that misses. And it's 1-0. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. The next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. That one missed. That's in there. And now it's 3-2.
3-2.
And that one ripped into right. The throw in.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. And that is that. Bottom 4, and stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley.
First baseman, Luke Raley.
And that one fouled off.
Well, these Mariners, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball, that's in.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Left-hand batter waits. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Fly to left his first time.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Runner on the move. Squirts away a little bit. Raley into scoring position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. Barger tosses across to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Donovan Solano. 0 for 1 so far. Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. In to score from third. And now they trail by 1.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now Cal Raleigh. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Scherzer gets the punch out, so he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter.
And up next for Seattle, Jorge Polanco. A single his first time. Scherzer to first. Solano back on a dive. And that one pulled foul. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Ball 1.
In the dirt. The 2-1. Runner on the go. Pitch is low.
Yes,
throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. And we're back. Stepping in, Alejandro Kirk. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Right through there. Got it. One away. And next for Toronto, Andres Jimenez.
Andres Jimenez.
Now on the bump, Luis Castillo.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Castillo.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Nathan Lucas. Singled back to the first and scored their only run. He's 1 for 2. And ball 1. And that one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
2 down, nobody on. That one inside. And a count 2-1. On the ground to third. Slings it across. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Back in Seattle, and now the DH, Jorge Polanco.
The designated hitter, Jorge Polanco.
That one at the knees for a strike.
Well, these Mariners definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Scherzer deals. That clips the corner.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
And the slider just misses. Inside, almost got him. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And now for Seattle, Dylan Moore.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
The left fielder, Randy.
Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Grounded out his first time. Pitch is in the dirt, 1-0. And that's down and away.
No strikes.
Bichette gets it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Castillo back to work. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
Inside. Going to count 1-2. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And there's one down. Down to third baseman, Addison Barger.
Addison Barger.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Robles corrals it. 2 down. Bo Bichette up to the dish. 0 for 2 in this one. Base hit, left center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now a chance for Anthony Santander. Yeah, that's fouled off. Breaking ball inside. And the count is 1-1. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And there's a ball. And a good eye there.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Go ahead run on base. So up next for Toronto, George Springer. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Bichette, the lead runner out at second. Santander at first. 2 out of the inning. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Chases in the dirt. Slider there. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Victor Robles.
Robles. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 54, Brendan Little.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. And that one almost got him.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That one misses, and it's 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly.
Oh, that got away from him.
Right there.
And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Now here is J.P. Crawford, who's over 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Crawford.
Beat up the block and the gun on my press a little button. I open the wings. Ain't no advance in the deal I just signed. I don't need to label controlling my strings. A lot of these marionettes. I dance on my own and so does my necklace. Praying for my solar plexus. Weight of dependent is punching, it's reckless. Michelin's all on my restaurant checklist. skating from city to city to finish it. The Wellington blue in the middle, the same as how I be preferring my venison. Windowton black and the mineral sentence, and I was apprentice and under a villain. Fist full of metal to pay my respects. I slotted my dentist to get his new grilling. The incoming call from Shabria Connect. The look in my closet, the snow on the ceiling. Master Pickens here and Donald, it's hard to explain. The rush of a feeling. I try not to focus too hard on the dubs. I try to not dwell on the L's as well. 7 a.m. on the beach, the waves of plastic suddenly started to swell. This VVS choke, I call it a trail. Bent over the tide, my mornings have fell. Cloaking the vice on the rolls, it look like a beater. It's really a ghost in the shell. This brioche and toast in the world. The tarragon butter moon walking the pen like the king of pop. Put on my power scout and Gucci Cox. I still cannot locate a city. The rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. Yeah, I feel like Joe Horn. I like to score and play and set up another table for two. I step out on the shorty to pick up a pack from my Cartier buff. Excuse me a second. Don't really matter to the Lord. Yo, I'ma turn it to furnace. Snubble hotel after candle at dinner. The room that we in is impeccably furnished. See a little daylight and turn on the burners. Flip a little switch for the Deacons who cheer the spice strips. MS with P98 size 11 and crushing my feet like a vice grip. I couldn't find them in bigger. They match so perfectly with this new ghost. They're trying to call me a democracy rig. I get it, I get it. I take it back and I split it at Williamson. I'm gonna be back in a minute. I ran it up just to give me a monogram. 1-on-1 cast iron skillet. Way I've been raising my price. I'm grateful as ever cause it took a village. Wherever surely she think I'm a Hollywood villain. Happy to say that I'm no longer working with. I'm not really feeling. Needed a breath, so I bit on a bullet. I still got some cracks in my molars. Get on a flight at my Broward headquarters as soon as the weather get cold. 7 to 6, distract a professional bold. The Fetty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it.